Hi, this is Ryan with Walser Hyundai here in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Today we'll be taking a look at the 2022 Hyundai Veloster N. This bad boy comes with a 2.0 GDI engine underneath the hood with a turbo on it. Transmission-wise, you can get it in two different options. The first one's going to be the more popular one, which is what we have here. It's going to be the 6-speed manual transmission. The other option is going to be the 8-speed automatic transmission, dual clutch. Cool thing with this is it's going to have a 275 horsepowers along with 260 foot-pounds of torque, so plenty of juice to this guy. I do want to point out the custom molding too in the front that gives you that sportier look. You'll see a lot of the N badging all over the vehicle here. Moving on over to the side, you're going to have 19-inch wheels and rims. They're all going to ship with summer tires, so if you live in the southern states, fantastic. You're going to get a ton of grip on your wheels. Living up here in Minnesota like we do, it's a great car for the summer. Summer's quickly approaching on us here. Otherwise, you do have the option to switch it for all-season tires as well. A lot of cool, like I mentioned, custom moldings with the brake rotors. Going to have that sweet red out with the N all over it. Over to the side, it's going to be a little more interesting here on this vehicle. So there's 3 doors. You're going to find 2 doors on this side. Neat thing is all the doors are going to be different sizes. So on the the driver's side, it's just going to be 1 door. Passenger side is going to have 2. Vehicle, maybe a sport vehicle, but it's also going to give you some sweet safety features. You're going to have the blind spot monitoring in the mirrors. So when you're driving down the highway, driving down the road, you're just cruising, you don't hit the car next to you or anything like that. You're also going to have push button entry or keyless entry to get in and out of the vehicle. All right, now that we're at the back of the vehicle, I know the back of cars aren't the most exciting, but this thing still is pretty sweet back here. You're going to have a custom molded spoiler that looks absolutely awesome on the back of the vehicle. You're going to have a dual tipped exhaust. Looks awesome, sounds great when we turn the vehicle on. Again, you're going to have more of that custom N all over the vehicle. Hatch opens up. Plenty of space for if you're moving or just traveling across town. Lots of space in the back of this. Rear, as you'll see, back seats do fold down as a 60-40 split to give you more space in the back as well. All right, and on the side here, you'll have the gas cap's going to be on the driver's side. Cool thing with gas prices being as high as it is, car's locked. I can't actually open the gas cap. Gas cap can only be accessed when the door is unlocked on the car. Now I'll hop inside the vehicle and show you some of the awesome features of the interior. All right, now that we're inside the Veloster, you're going to see a lot of sweet, awesome accenting in here. I want to start with the seats here. You're going to have that kind of bucket seat that you're going to find in like your sport vehicles, things like that. Hyundai's got some sweet blue accenting you're going to see throughout the entire vehicle, all over the place. Your seat belt is going to have that blue accenting on it as well. Looks super awesome. You're going to have N badging in the seats that actually light up when you open the door. Just looks absolutely awesome. Other cool thing with Hyundai, you are getting a more of a sport vehicle with this, but you're going to get some comfort features such as Hyundai Blue Link that you can find standard in most Hyundai vehicles. Basically what it is it's an app you download on your phone that you can remote start your vehicle, check lock unlock features on the vehicle by locking and unlocking your doors, gas tank status, things like that. Another cool thing I want to touch base on is the steering wheel. Looks super awesome with the blue stitching on the underside. Other things you're going to get are the different drive modes that we'll go over here in a little bit, and I'll show you what those look like. All right, so you're going to have 3 different drive modes. First one that you're probably going to use the most is going to be your sport mode. Sport mode is going to tighten the transmission of the vehicle up, give you kind of a sportier shift to the vehicle where you shift at a higher RPM. You're going to have an eco mode. Eco mode is going to kind of tone down the vehicle a little bit, give you a little better gas mileage. I know with the gas prices today, it's probably something that on certain days you might be using a little more than you think. Then you're going to have normal mode, which is going to be your normal standard comfort when you drive the vehicle. But there is one other mode that you're going to find on this vehicle, and that's going to be N mode. N mode is going to basically take sport mode and amp it up. Make the exhaust sound even cooler, give you even more horsepower and torque, and basically shift at that higher RPM to give you that sportier feeling. Other thing you're going to find too is more custom molding with the N that you're going to find all throughout the vehicle, like I mentioned, along with that carbon fiber look on the tachometer and speedometer. All right, one of the last things I want to go over here is going to be the touchscreen on the vehicle. So you're going to have a lot of nice features on here as well. So the vehicle already is going to have an Infinity sound system, so you're going to have AM, FM radio along with XM radio available. That will sound crisp and clean in this vehicle. The other thing you're going to get is going to be built-in navigation that you can get to pretty easily with your maps. It's also going to have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so if you have an iPhone or an Android and prefer to use either Apple Maps or Google Maps, also can be shown right up on here. The other thing you're going to get that's pretty awesome on this vehicle is what's going to be the N mode feature. So it allows you to, for you car nerds out there who just go crazy over this, it's going to allow you to completely customize your vehicle. You can keep track of all sorts of things. You can adjust your exhaust sounds, your suspension, things like that to give you a more custom feeling. Also can check your oil temp, engine temperature, and your speed. Lots of just kind of cool things that you can take a look at that are just pretty awesome. Once again, my name is Ryan with Walser Hyundai here in Brooklyn Park. If you have any questions on either the Veloster N or any of our other Hyundai vehicles, please feel free to reach out. You can give us a call or you can check us out on our website, walserhyundai.com. If you're specifically looking for me, just ask for Ryan. Otherwise, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video.